Hi guys, time for another paper aeroplane from the complete book of paper aeroplanes by David Woodruff that I bought for £1.25 in a charity shop. If you do decide you'd like one, they are available on Amazon, and there is a link in the video description, an affiliate link, that will help you find it and give me a few pennies if you buy it using that link. But if you do go to buy it, check out the second-hand ones because they'll be cheaper. This one was originally £12.99. Right. We did the manta ray yesterday. Didn't like it. It did fly, but I didn't like it. Today, Globetrotter Airliner. And I've looked at this, and it's very similar to the build that I do for my favourite type of paper aeroplane. Very similar, not identical, but very similar. So you can rip the page out, follow the folds to make your plane, or you could photocopy it. I use scrap paper and I follow the fold instructions. So it does talk about printed side up and printed side down. That's so that you end up with the print in the right place, and also so you do the folds in the right direction. So fold this one in half. Then I'm going to skip a fold, because if I do that one first, I get the right location for doing that one. So this is top corner down. Oh, I should have flipped it over and be doing this the other way up. Sorry about that. Let's do it that way then. If we've done that, then that fold goes across where that point is just there, where they all cross. Okay, and now, because we've done all that way round, when we lift that up, it naturally wants to do that for us, which is that fold. And we want to fold this one up here like this. And this one up here like this. This is so similar to my favourite design. You just do it in a slightly different order. And then fold them in like that. I have done my favourite design several times on YouTube videos. It's my go-to paper aeroplane design. Right, we folded them in, now fold this down like this. And then tuck them into there. So what page are we up to? Page 136. So if you half that, in theory, that should be the number of planes that I've done. That's not going in very neatly. Now, if we'd have folded that my way, that would have gone in perfectly. But that's not very neat. Never mind. we've done it now. Now, turn it over that way. Oh, there is a little cutout of it for a rudder or a fin. If we fold this up like this, keeping everything straight, and we do actually want some tips, wing tips like that. We'll actually have to fold the opposite way, but I'm doing it this way so I can keep them the same size. I say they have to go the other way. When I do it, I try it both ways, either folded up or folded down. And we also want, like that. There we are, and they want those going up rather than down. There we go. Oh, haven't done the rudder or fin. On that bit up there like that. And there we are. The Globetrotter Airliner. We'll see if it flies. I find this my design, or my favourite design, which is identical to this but folded in a different order. I quite often put elevators on the back, and you can make it do all sorts of stunts then. Well, there we are. Globetrotter Airliner. Yeah. Well, I should say it's my favourite one because it's virtually identical to the build that I do for my own personal favourite glider. I don't do this fin on the back. I do that a different way. And I usually bend these down rather than up. But it does work either way. And I usually put elevators on the back as well, which I've put on here. I didn't use them for the actual test flight, so I was just having a little go afterwards to see if I could do the same sort of stunts with it. So yeah, we're up to page 136 out of 190 pages. The designs actually start on page 10. So 180 pages, divide that by 2, that's 90 designs. There's some kites in there and some helicopters and boomerangs. But yeah, so that's 90 different designs. We've got 26 left according to me, although I did skip over a couple, so we might go back and do them afterwards. I skipped over the kites. Couldn't see much point trying to do them indoors. Not in here anyway. So anyway, that's it. It flies. end screens now. There should be something appearing up here in a little while that will be YouTube's recommended video from my channel based on what you've been watching. Down here, subscribe. Up here, the latest video on my channel, or most recent. And down here will probably be a link to the playlist for the paper aeroplanes. Thank you for watching.